in Frankfurt, Germany. Yes, I made it to Creativeworld. I am so excited. And of course, I brought Rhonda with me. We're here. So we're going to do a little walkthrough of just a portion of the show floor as much as we can. I'm going to premise this to everybody. We do not have the ability to go in every booth and to film in every booth. There's quite a few booths that say, please do not film. We're going to respect them, and that is totally fine. I don't want to impede on anybody's space or trip on anybody's toes, so we're going to be respectful, right? Yeah. So if midway you see us kind of moving the camera around, that is why. So we're also going to be a little superficial unless we get invited into a booth. Okay, so we're going to flip this bad boy around. Here we go. And, oh, it didn't want to do it. Let me go. There we go. And voila! All right, so we're here at Creativeworld, and we're on the second floor of the showroom floor. There is 3 different sections. There is Creativeworld, which is all the arts and crafts and everything creative. There's also Christmas World, which we're going to do a video over there as well. And then there's Ambiente, which is everything from paper crafts to home decor and like ironing board covers. So it's a little bit of everything. So we're going to go walking through on the second floor, and we're going to see what we see. What time is it, our time? You have my phone, so I can't even tell what time it is. I think it's like 3:30-ish? Yeah, so it's 3:30 local time, which I know that you guys are just starting to wake up. But let's walk through. Now, these are a lot of companies I am not 100% familiar with because there are a lot of them are based here in Europe and in Asia. So I may not be familiar with all of them, but you are going to see some companies you absolutely are familiar with. But the whole point of this is to introduce you to some new stuff. So let's just span behind us real fast. I'm not seeing any kind of signs. We're going to, again, keep it superficial because they look busy. So this is Alpino. It looks like they have lots of kits. They have markers. They have some other fun items. Oh, they're taking a picture, so we're going to move on over here. Here we have EDU3 kindergarten brand. It looks like they have lots of pens and markers and crayons, and they look really, really cool. They're having a little meeting inside of there, so we're going to kind of be nice. Here we have, these are all, so Creall over here. These are all different types of paints and clays and lots of kids products that are at this show. And so I'm seeing lots of tempera-based paints over there. We can kind of come over here and play in the clay for a minute. So it looks like you can make little models. So here you can see a little butterfly that's up there. So you can pop it out, a little leaf. But I think it's kinetic sand, right? So it just kind of falls apart, which is really cool. And so they have these super soft models. They have the modeling sand. Lots of beautiful stuff. I love it. It's fun to play with. Okay to film? Is it okay to film?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your company?
Yes, we are a family-owned business for more than 60 years, and we are specialized in manufacturing paint, clay, modeling sand, and we do that for not only Europe, also the United States, and beyond. So
I saw some kinetic sand, and so what are both of these ones?
this is like a sand where you can really build with. We call it sculpted sand. And this is more like a sensory sand.
Oh, look how it falls apart. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, that's so much fun. I bet kids love this.
Kids love it. And this is without silicons, without borax. So even if you would eat it...
Oh, so it's safe.
Completely safe.
Very cool. I think as an adult, I would love to play with this too.
Yeah.
And then this holds its form. Oh, look at that. I don't know, I got something on my hand.
Yeah, it depends a little bit when you're a little bit sweaty or your pH of your hands. So,
I probably have some funky pH happening right now. Oh, thank you. He's bringing me wipes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So besides the 2 sands, I saw you have a whole bunch of paints over here.
So our brand Creall is mostly known in the educational market.
Okay.
So we supply most of the schools in Europe with our paint, poster paints, but also specialty paints. And for the retail market, we have a lot of acrylic paint.
Oh, okay.
We also sell all over the world with our own brand, but also private label.
Okay.
So we do that. And here we have 3 nice podcasts where we tell a little bit about the company, but also how we deal with sustainability and legislation, because it's getting more and more complex. But we guide our customers through the complex world. And meanwhile, you're listening to a podcast, you can relax by doing a little bit of painting by the number.
I love that. This is like the second time I've seen something where there's been like headphones, just tune out the world for a minute, listen to something, and just paint.
Yeah.
And just paint.
That's
a little bit of some fun therapy.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Let's keep moving. All right, over here we have Speedball. Oh my gosh, I love the Speedball products. I'm going to do a quick double check to see if we're okay to film in here. Is it okay to film? Yeah, is it okay to film? Okay, can anybody willing to tell a little bit about Speedball products for somebody who's never heard of Speedball? Oh, like they all voted her. It's like her. Is that okay? I love it. I'm going to put a mic near you so everybody can hear. Excellent. Or you can hold it either way.
Nope,
okay,
hold it.
I will hold it.
Okay, so we're going to talk about block printing?
Whatever you like.
Okay, so this is Speedball's booth. We have a wide array of products. We have everything from block printing, screen printing, ceramics, metal leaf, Akua, but specifically what you're looking at right now is our block printing product. This is called our Speedy Carve. So this is a soft block material, very similar to the detail you can get in linoleum. So traditional artists will use linoleum to print. This is a lot softer, but you can get really good detail as well. So this is carved. Let me grab a... So you use the Speedball lino handle here. Has 6 different carving tools here that are stored in the little back here. So you have that for later. And then depending on the width of the element that you're trying to carve, you can do smaller, larger, and essentially you carve away the pieces that you do not want to print, and then you leave the pieces that you do. And then when you're ready and you have your material all carved up, then you would lay down your ink. This is specifically our fabric ink, so it's intended for fabric substrates. This is a brayer or a roller. You would roll out your ink, put it onto your substrate, and then you could use paper, or we've even printed.
When we can't find things, it makes it frustrating.
Yes, that's not one of them, but
oh, it works. Yeah, look at that.
So even this is one of our watercolor journals, our linen covers. So this could also be used. This is full of our fabric ink, so you can kind of custom piece there. And so this is also, you can get your substrates printed using a baron, like a traditional baron, or you can also use a press. This is our Woodzilla press that we have. So in this case, you would take your block that you have carved, so you want to put it on paper. This would obviously be inked. You lay down the felt just to kind of help protect your paper, and then you set it in there, and you press to give it a nice even pressure, and then when that would come out, you would peel everything back and have the
so you would have
peel and reveals.
Pretend it's a dog.
Yeah, there is the moth is right there.
Oh, there it is.
He's just a little inked up, but here's the moth that has been inked and printed.
Very
That
cool.
is block printing.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate it. And so for those that are in the United States that would like to try and find a lot of these products, would they be able to find on Amazon or?
In the United States?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. So you were able to find on Amazon. Digblick.com is a big support of us. You can find our product at Michael's, Hobby Lobby. So wherever you shop, you should be able to find Speedball. Yep.
Awesome. And I was noticing like there's different colors of the ink. And so you showed us this was one that was black, but there's many colors.
There's
and
a
that's
full array
what
of
that
colors.
full array over there is, as you
And
can
all
see.
of our inks are mixable within each other.
Okay.
So this full line here is our water soluble. This is great. Great for schools, classrooms. Because it is water soluble, it's easy cleanup. We clean it up with water, so great for children. And then this is also our fabric ink. So these ones can be mixed within each other to create whatever color your heart desires. And then with the fabric ink, requires no heat set. So again, if you were printing on a t-shirt or a journal, if it was a t-shirt, you can print it, and in 5 days it will dry and you can launder it like normal.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for
I think my water bottle flew out. There it is. Somebody picked it up. It went flying out of my bag. All right. Is our camera acting wonky here? Because we're all angled down. Is that still okay? All right. Well, I'll do this. All right. We're getting some action. I was not sure how people would react to me walking around being live, but so far we're so good. Any questions so far? And we have any comments? Hello, hello, hello. I know we haven't been live in a long time, so welcome back. All right, so over here we have a Lavina Stamps. So again, I'm going to double check to make sure we're okay. So if you want to just quick speed through, I'm going to go double check. Is it okay to film?
If you're right to sort of film from a
far away?
from a distance.
Sure. So like if we stayed out here, can we film so we're not too close?
As long as you're not Chinese and
No, I'm not.
you go and take as many pictures as you like.
Oh, well, thank you so much. No, I'm not going to steal any of your designs. This is purely for people who would like to buy your products.
Okay, no, that's
So we
perfect.
have a lot of people in the United States that would love to purchase. Okay, yes. So the audience I have is going to want to potentially figure out. So just before we kind of go in and talk, oops, did it get stupid?
Yep.
Hang on. Got technical difficulties here. There we go. I have a little, I'm going to go over here. Sorry about that. We're trying to work with I have a cable that's being stupid. All right, we good?
Yep.
All right, so let's not work with the gimbal then. I don't know if you've messed with it or not. All right, so for those that are wanting to look at the product in the United States, where could they order this or find this?
Online, direct through us, and we've got quite a number of shops in the States that sell our products. So.
And if the products are not available in their local shops, go ask your shop to carry their products.
Absolutely.
That's what we want.
Absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely. So is there anything you'd like to show us that we can get up close to?
What have we got? We've got our new collection. This is brand new, just released today.
Oh, look how cute.
And then obviously you can see the images that people create. We have a very, very highly detailed stamp, so you can see the images that we get. So.
Oh my goodness! Look at the cute little. They're all so adorable. And then we've got some sticker stencils that go along with that too.
Yeah, they're usually in packs, so you get 4 different ones.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, and you can use them as a positive or the negative, so whichever way you like.
And sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera. What do you mean by sticker stencils? Those that have not heard of that before?
You just take them off, stick them on. When you've used them, put them back on again, so you can use them over and over again.
So they have a little bit of a sticky adhesive to them.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah. So you
Just
can use them
that.
plenty of times.
Fantastic. And just to kind of span through, look at all the amazing designs that Lavina Stamps has. There's just so many. I love that some of them are like silhouetted.
They are.
And then there's some that you can color in if you want to.
Yes.
Sometimes I just want to have like a nice dark stamp to go across a black, because I've made this beautiful background.
Yeah.
So I love that capability of going both directions with the stamps. And they're such cute characters. They all have like little personalities. This cat just looks grumpy.
That is actually Tracy's cat, the designer. That's her cat.
Aww.
So, and he does look like that.
Just a little bit of like why are you in my territory? Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to showcase off?
We've got some new... These are fairly new to us, but they just work with the stamps. And we've got some more of the sticker stencils. Again, they come in sets of 4, so different.
Nice.
So, and then we've got some new ink pads coming shortly. We have our own ink pads. We've got 7 new colours. Be with us in hopefully.
And what
3 or
kind
4
of
weeks.
inks are they?
These are the inks that we would use for the backgrounds.
Okay,
So
but are they
they're
dye inks? Are they? I mean, like what formulation? I guess is the best way for people to
they're
They're
water-based
premium.
inks.
Okay,
Yeah.
premium
And
dye
they're
inks.
quick dry.
Got it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Non-toxic.
Blendable.
Blendable. Very blendable.
Very, very cool. Nice variety of colors. So you said you have 7 new colors coming
7
out.
new
These
colours.
ones.
They're the new ones. Yes.
All right.
These are
And
fantastic.
yeah. Have you played with them personally, Rhonda?
Yes, I have.
Rhonda has personally played with the inks.
So
she loves them.
She knows.
Yes, she knows. Well, thank you so much. I mean, if you want to see the full SKUs of all the products that Lavina Stamps have, go check out their websites, which would be at lavinastamps.com.
It would. Absolutely.
Yeah. So definitely go check out their website to see all of the amazing products. Well, there goes the camera
I
again.
fell it sideways.
It wants to go wonky. It's telling me like, hey, go that way. So yeah, I will post all the links for all the products once the live is done after I get home from being in Europe. So I will take care of that. All right. Thank
Okay,
you again. I
great.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
for understanding.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. See you.
All right. So we're going to do just a quick little thing. So if it does that, we're just going to turn that off and then we're going to turn it back on. And it should be able to grab it. All right. There we go. Any questions so far? Shout out. Hey, shout out. I would love to know where everybody is watching us from right now. Because I'm in Europe. I'm in Europe. I cannot believe it. Feels
It's the tech gremlins.
It is the tech. Well, I have this new cable that's connecting the mics. Otherwise, we would have very ambient, weird sound. So purely for your sound, because sound is a big deal, and I have to have a cable connecting, and it's just wanting to turn everything. So I'm very sorry about the wonk. I will try and fix it for tomorrow.
Durango, Colorado.
Durango. All right. So over here we have a Sizzix. And we have Pete. How you doing? I don't think we've ever fully met in person, but I have worked with a lot of your products through doing some of my retreats.
Wonderful.
And I absolutely love your products. Nice to meet you too. I'm Erin.
Very good. Hi, Erin.
So what new things do you have?
What new things do we have? Well, we have a lot in
I don't have to turn on.
studio line.
Sorry, let me get this turned on real fast. Sorry, I turned it off and I don't know why I did that. There we go.
So this is our Sizzix studio line. So this is kind of broaching the divide between art and craft. It's all about journaling. It's all about these wonderful panels. We have two wonderful artists in Vic Hollins and Kat Kerr who've designed a lot of stencil. You do?
Oh yes, Kat and I work together. I love her.
Wonderful. Oh, well, that's good. So you know all about this.
I do, with Royal Talons.
So, yeah, and we're working with Royal Talons. So we're partnered with Royal Talons, which is a match made in heaven, might I add. And so what we've got basically...
Let's come over here. Now, this is a new tool. And I saw you demonstrating this on some of your videos, and I'm in love with it. And can you just show a quick kind of idea of what this is all about?
Absolutely, 100%. So
Great.
if we look at the base tool, it's a stamping platform. It's an A4 stamping platform. There are no sides on this, so there are no restrictions. If you want to go 12 by 12, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. Now, it has a sticky grid sheet, which that's where your project, or even if you're doing journaling, that's where that holds. It's not going to move. So it's a very low tap sticky sheet. And then, so that's my stamping plate. Then we also have our stencil adapter. Now, what's so special about that is if you have stencils or layering stencils, you can attach them like this. You can ink through there. You can apply your acrylics, lift it up, take a look. Oh, I need some more blue. Put it back down. It's always in the same place. You get them in perfect registration. And that is great if you've got layering stencils as well. In fact, it's perfect for layering stencils. So it gives you that freedom. Now, if you want to work on thicker things, like those wonderful canvases or journals.
Look how easy that snapped in. I love that.
You need this. This is the hinge adapter. It is simplicity itself, as you rightly pointed out. And that raises your stamping platform or your stencil adapter to use on thicker things like, if I may, something like that. So now it comes down. This ain't going to move because of, he says that and it moved. This is an older one, by the way. So
and you can get replacement mats if it does become not sticky.
You can. The sticky grid sheets, they're replaced. I shouldn't tell you this, but I would actually cut one in half and stick it on the middle. You know, because you only need it in the center, really.
Right,
so,
true.
There you go. And that puts it...
Little tidbits.
Yeah, we can edit that out, can't we? There you go. I went all
Stupid
wonky.
mic.
But,
sorry, guys, about the camera. Keep flipping and popping.
So that's what we have here. So you can put your stamps on there, and it's now at the right height for that. And if it's something slightly thinner than that, you can bulk it up with a paperback or anything, or a coaster or something like that, to bring it to the right height. So it's not just about flat pieces of paper. Now it's all points. It's that thickness at all points in between. So we're very excited about that.
It is very cool.
Yeah.
I've been playing with the Stamp and Spin for a while. I've had it since last year, and it is amazing. But I love this new hinge adapter where you can just now do thicker items. And it's not just for stamping, but you can also do your stenciling and just, if you want to add any kind of print, you can play around with a lot of mixed media.
Yes,
So he's got some great ideas.
Well, that's it's the ideas that I love. That's the fun part. It's the ideas. It's the execution. You know what I'm done? I don't get. You can throw it away. It's the actual making. That's the exciting part. That's the fun part. And with a journal, you're following your journey.
Yeah.
So if you when we're educating, we're showing people how to create the backgrounds using a tool, using a wonderful brayer and everything, and of course using the wonderful paints from Royal Talons.
Yes.
So we're creating the backgrounds, then we're starting very simply using some stenciling, then adding the stamps, then adding the detail, because it's scary.
Yeah.
You know, you look at some of this stuff, you think,
Like,
wow,
I can never do that. Yeah.
But you can.
Yeah.
You can, and you will. It's
just play.
It's wonderful. Just play around. And I think that the random nature of this, it teaches you not to have any fear.
Yeah.
Just go at it. What's the worst thing that can happen?
It's a little bit of paint. It's a little bit of paper.
Yeah. And you know what? If it goes wrong, just paint over it. Paint over it.
And sometimes that looks even cooler. Like it looks even better because you played around with it.
Exactly. So that is a Sizzix studio line, which we're very, very excited about.
And you have a whole line of dies with Sizzix as well, correct?
We do. Well,
no,
not
you
with the
personally
Sizzix
do.
studio.
No, but you do over on the regular.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, so we've got some great new additions to the team as well. Some new licensed artists. So there's Ms. Willow Wolf over there. what she can't do with watercolors isn't worth knowing about.
Yeah.
But so she's brought us stamps and stencils, and they're all designed to educate. So if people are afraid of the drawing part, you know, you can go from a stamp. But she's all about the education with the watercolors. It's because watercolors scare me a little bit.
They
know?
how they blend and dry and then layering and it reactivate. Yeah, I get it.
I love them for effects, but I don't quite have the confidence because, you know, to go that next stage.
Yeah.
But that's where Willow comes in. She's an absolute darling with things like that. And also Seth Apter, we're very excited.
I'm so excited about Seth joining all the Host Sizzix
So
family.
am I.
Yes.
Do you know Seth? He's
Yes, I do know
a
Seth.
wonderful guy.
He's
So
amazing.
so easy to work with, so accommodating. He's got some great stuff coming out. Can't wait to work with that. I really
100%.
can. So that's what's new. We also have a new. Let me think what it's called now. Okay, it's a 3D embossing diffuser.
That's a mouthful.
You could do it with, yes, I know. I think it's just called the embossing diffuser. But we had ones for 2D years ago. Now we have a 3D one. So you can get those wonderful windows inside your 3D embossed designs. The stamps designed to go
Are
with
we
that.
demonstrating that over there?
Yes, they will be. I
Okay.
think they will be. Somebody will be talking
We'll
about
have
that.
to see if we can get a video on that.
And check out brand new cutting plates. They won't be released till the summer, but what's the magic grail with cutting plates? Cutting plates that don't warp. Right? Oh, you can take something like, you know, you can use other materials, but you don't get the depth of cut. And
Right.
you can't use really complex dyes on that. Plus, if you have a cutting plate, say, in one of our larger machines that is this size, and you have a die that is this size, oh boy, you got to wait forever for that to come out. So we brought out some smaller plates that just work with your smaller dies, and also they're circular.
Oh.
Now the beauty of a circle, the thing with a cutting plate, it goes through the machine the same every time.
Right.
And that's why they warp. That's why they bow. That's why they curve. With a circle, what's the chances of sending that through the
exact same way.
Yeah, 360 to 1, 720, 1440. You know, if you break it down to the increments of a degree. But
Let's get our math on.
so we're saying they're warp resistant because obviously over the years they will wear. They will wear like any cutting plate wears.
Right.
But it's
It's going to take that much
for
longer.
your small dies. So if you've got the biggest machine, like you've got the A4 machine, and it goes, you put it there over your little die, and boop, it's through. You just take it away, put it to one side. Makes things so much easier. So that is something which we're very excited about. That is something that consumers, that a lot of distributors are excited about. But people who are actual makers, straight away, they see the benefits of that.
All right, we're going to have to see if we can get that in action too, because that looks so
We're going
exciting.
to have to see if you can get that in action. There you go. So lots of fun stuff. Of course, we've got 49 to Market with us. We've got Zoe representing Tim Holtz. We've got Stacey Park. So the gang's all here.
We're going to go walk around and see who we see.
I think that's
Thank
a good
you
idea.
so much.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Now, some of these videos, because not everybody's sitting in their booth every single moment of the day, we're getting some edited videos. So we've already filmed them, and they're going to be coming after the show is over. So stay tuned. We're not just live here. There's a ton of content coming once I get home and I get a chance to sit behind my computer and edit. So let's make our way around. She's on her phone, so we'll let her be. We'll come back. We'll come back. And Janine, like I said, not everybody's in their booth 24/7. They have to eat, they need to do things. But we did get a video with Janine from 49 Market. So we are going to come back and take a look. But just to see some of the fun stuff that is there, that is some of the fun things. So stay tuned for that video coming very, very soon. Now, I want to do a quick shout out for a couple of things. First of all, if you become a member of my channel and you're any tier member, in June, once I'm done with all my trade shows for the year, I have little goodie packages. They're going to be sent out to my YouTube members. So if you're not a member already, go ahead and join. And it's items I have been given. I don't ask for them, but it's companies that have them sitting out or say, here, please, would you like one of those? And I already have a little bag full of some fun stuff here. And I will be doing an unboxing when I get home as well. And also supplies from Creativation. So if you've ever seen any of my shows in the past and how much fun goodies I get to bring home, I pass them along to you guys. So become a member so you can get a little stash box sent your way, or a package, or an envelope, depending on the level of membership you are. All right, let's go see who's coming next. All right, so Catherine Pooler is out here around. She's not actively in her booth. Actually, there's Janine. She's just over chit-chatting. It's kind of different at the end of the day. Even though it's your morning, it's the end of the day for everybody else. So we're gonna keep on walking through. So Seth's normally right there. We're gonna catch each of these and we're gonna have a video for every single one of the designers for Sizzix. And if I can't get them here, they will be at Creativation. I will definitely get them there. But we're busy, so that's the way we go. They're off. So here's Stacy Park. Should she get in yet? I know she had some problems in Copenhagen.
Not sure.
Okay, we have not heard what's going on with Stacy. Do you want to do a quick shout out? We're live. Just wave. We do a video of hers already, but I just wanted to say hello. Look who's here. And you're demoing over for Tim Holtz. Do you have anything going on? Can we jump in and do something? Are you done?
I'm actually going to be demoing all the embossing folders tomorrow.
Okay. We'll come back. We're here the whole time, so I get we're kind of filming towards the end. I'm trying to hit those that are in the States when they're awake. So if I come too early in the day, then they're not awake. So we started the lives later, but I'm doing filmed videos like I did with Janine earlier, and then they're going to go up later. So we'll figure out a way. We'll come by tomorrow. Awesome. Thank you. See, it's funny timing because I wanted to get when you guys were awake. Not everybody's awake at our time, 9 a.m. Which, what would that be? Like 2 o'clock in the morning for them? No, 3 o'clock in the morning if I was filming at 9. Nobody would be awake. Hello.
How are you?
Is it okay to film over here?
Of course, yeah.
Would you like something to show? What do you have? What is this over here?
So this is our switch machine. So are you aware of
Oh, yes.
the Big Shot already?
And I know the Stamp and Spin. We just got a little thing over with.
Okay,
Pete.
so you've done the stuff now.
Yeah, but we've done it like. Okay, do you just want to go through the machines real quick and then we'll talk about that one?
Yeah,
Does that
okay.
work? Okay.
Yeah, so we have our Big Shot machine, which is our kind of standard machine, kind of does it all Goldilocks kind of machine. So
It is the good tried and true.
It is, yeah. It's been around for years. It's a hand crank machine, and like about 90% of all of what Sizzix does will fit through this machine. Some people though, they want an electronic machine.
There you go.
And they also want something a bit bigger.
Yeah.
So
for those that may have arthritis or just can't grab
Yeah.
things, or they're just like, I don't want to deal with that.
Exactly. Yeah. So many people have said like, I'm getting to the point where I can't hand crank. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Whatever that might be. This just does it for you. So
And that's a nice big plate. No, the plate
yeah, so
size.
A4 size.
Nice.
And it's so easy to use. It just has an on and off switch that lights up when it's on. This shuts away as well, and then it just has a soft opening.
Now,
and it
how
has,
heavy is the machine?
it is a decent weight, but you can pick it up. Like it's not too like it's got handle like kind of natural kind of side handles as well for you to put your hands in. But it's not as portable as say like Big Shot or something like that.
Does it come in just the one color, or are there options?
There's a Tim Holtz one that comes in black.
There you go.
So we have done other editions with other retailers as well. We did a kind of pink one. So sometimes we do limited edition ones.
So keep your eyes open for like special editions.
Yeah. So it's super, super easy. So it just kind of feeds through. You hear the mechanism.
Oh, you
and
don't
it
have
just
to push
takes
anything. It just
No,
automatically
it just takes
it.
And you can let it go all the way through, or if you've got like an intricate die or something like that, we have a reverse switch, so it can come back the other way. So you can roll it through twice if you want to, or if you've just got a small die or something like that, you can do it that way as well, which is great.
Oh, you don't have to worry about trying to catch it. It sits there very nicely.
Yeah, it does it on the other side as well.
Okay.
So it just sits. It gets to a point where it just stops, and then it doesn't fall out.
That would be my concern. I'd be afraid that it would go through and go flunk,
Yeah.
you know, and then half the stuff, and I'd lose my pieces that I just die cut.
Exactly. So
Nightmare.
that stopped, and it doesn't fall, which is great. And then you just pull it out, and it does all the same things. It does your thinlits, does your embossing, does your big dies, anything like that.
Does all it.
basically.
So it's just an electronic version of Big Shot.
Yeah,
Got it.
basically. And you can use your smaller plates on this as well. So you can you could use your smaller platform if you wanted to as well. Still the same height. So if you don't want to use your big platform, you can also use smaller plates. We have some different kind of plates coming out as well.
I've heard about this. Okay, so Pete is giving us a little skinny back there.
Oh, okay.
Can
Did he
show
have
us?
any to show you?
He did not. So
Okay.
I've been dying. I'm like, hopefully we get a chance to see these. This is what I'm excited for. Okay.
So these are coming out later on in the year, and these are our circular cutting pads. So I'm sure if you're used to Sizzix machines or any kind of die cutting machine, you'll know that the plates will bow eventually. When you use them a lot, they start to get that curve, and it's because they're only going in a machine one way or the other. They can only go on one side or the other side, and that's it. So they're going to bow.
Whereas with your circular cutting plates, you have infinite options for to place it through your machine on every angle possible. Like it's almost impossible to get it on the same angle every single time. So the point is you're not going through it at one side or the other. You've got every single option.
Because you're never going to place it down the same way every single time. It's going to get moved around.
Yeah.
The chances of you putting it down the same way every time is, what is that, 1 in a bajillion?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So there's 2 different sizes in the first kind of set. If you're going to put your die in the same place over and over again, you are going to get a dome. But if you're utilising the whole space and you're moving it around constantly, things like that, it's going to be quite bow resistant in the way that these aren't.
Can you show us, just because this doesn't make sense without the rest of the sandwich?
Yeah,
so I'm kind of curious.
So you still use the same sandwich in that sense, and you still use one base
Top
plate.
Okay.
Yeah. So that goes on your bottom because that's not going to touch the top, so it's not going to get that same pressure that your top plate would. So usually your bottom plate doesn't bow in the same way.
Got it.
So let's take...
And for all of us that have had die cutting machines forever, you always have one that's like really nice and the other one that looks like, you know, a giant cup. Unless you start flipping your plates around, and then we do that too because we're like, oh, we want to do that. We've all been there.
Whereas this way, hopefully, I'll do a little flower instead. Hopefully you won't have that in that situation because it's going to, like, I'm not going to put it in a different way every single time.
Got it.
So let's feed that.
I'm really impressed by you being able to go over the machine.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
It's a skill. It's a skill.
I would be dropping it on the floor. Look at that, it's like magic.
So it's still going to cut in exactly the same way, but it just means that I have then every single option. So next time I'm going to put it down, it's probably not going to go through the same way. So we're going to get more chances for it to be flat every single time.
And you know this is new because we just christened it.
Yeah.
We made the first impression.
Exactly.
And there's 2 sides of this.
Yeah.
That's really smart. Well, that one got used already. So
yeah. But the majority of dies as well are not going to be bigger than these. Like, I find that a lot of them are sizable for these kind of plates. And a lot of people say, oh, I use my small plates all the time. So I think these will work for the majority of dies that people have in their collections as well.
That is
but
pretty darn
hopefully that'll solve a little problem come June when they come out that I know a lot of crafters have.
Yeah. So again, as always, I will put the links down below, and sometimes some of the companies like scrapbook.com will have a coming soon page, and so I will put as many links as I can, even to the coming soon stuff. So, was there a question?
Yeah, somebody asked if they wanted to, could they cut into the circle?
Have the turn the other way, the die.
Oh, okay. You could do. The only thing is that obviously it's not as sturdy that way. So you could do it that way if you wanted to, but I would always recommend to use kind of your bigger plate on the base and then your circle on top.
And the cutting side down.
Yes.
Versus the cutting side towards the circle.
Yeah, I just think it won't be as sturdy, you won't get the same effect that it is intended for. But it's definitely something you could do. You could layer those 2 on top if you really wanted to. But I think the best way is to use your regular cutting plate and then place that one on top, and that's going to negate quite a lot of bowing that you're going to have.
Good to know. Good to know. We got like sometimes you got to know like just that little bit of extra nugget. Like, okay, that's the way to use it so it doesn't have a problem.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it'll be a fun one. We've shown it to a few people, and a lot of people are really excited about it. So.
Are you guys excited? Let us know. Leave a comment. Are you excited about this? Big thumbs up, big hearts, and leave a comment. I'd love to know. All right. Thank you so much. We will. It's already fun. I'm in Europe, for crying out loud. How could it not be fun by being in Europe? Exactly. We're from the States, so this feels like a holiday. It is a total holiday. Oh my goodness. So just all of the Sizzix products, as we know and love, they're all amazing. And we'll be looking at some more of these products as we get closer to, and we're gonna see if we can get those 3D embossing folders. This is what they're talking about over here. Take a look. We're going to do our best to make sure we get some of that on video. And again, if we don't get it here, we will be getting it at Creativation because they have a booth at Creativation as well. So between the 2 shows, we're going to get you all the Sizzix hookups. Now I want to show a little bit about what is behind us. which that is the trends of 2025. And it's a whole bunch, they have a really cool way that it's set up, but there's a special video coming just about these trends. So stay tuned for that. A lot of the videos are going to be coming over the course of the next month to 6 weeks leading up into Creativation, where we have a whole other slew of amazing videos, all in the creative and crafty world, which I'll be heading to Creativation in April. So stay tuned for all of those, but stay here and have fun with me now, right? Okay, but you can see, like, it's so cool how they have this set up, because they have it done by, like, in the garden, in the woods, or in the city. So it's techniques and colors and ideas that kind of fit with each of those products. Themes, I guess, is the best way to describe it. It's kind of a fun way to do a trending, what the trends are. So we got some music. Oh, it's also like beer time. So you have fun beer time. I'm not gonna. They are in total party mood. They are in. It's fun. Did you get them cheersing? All right. So we already have a video going with Jacquard. Jacquard is amazing. We actually got some little tattoos. You want to show them a little bit of yours? Mine, unfortunately, I keep hitting it. It's been flaking off. It's kind of like a henna tattoo, but there's more video coming on that later, because that was a pre-edited video that we're going to be doing. And we were over there with Christy Troxel, and she was helping us do this. But it's just lots of fun. They have tons and tons of amazing products, a lot of which are in the trendings area over here. So we're going to have another booth tour specifically on Jacquard. So we're going to skip through a little bit. Is the phone acting weird or still doing better now? Stopped acting like a dork. All right. So over here we have Art Select. Art Select looks like it has a bunch of different companies all together. They have Ampersand. So some of the companies that we see in Creativation, or just they're from the States, they need to have a European distributor. So they tend to jump into a booth that is a distributor for them in Europe. And so that's what I feel this is. So they have Vang, which looks like they're different kinds of paper pads and paper products. We have Ampersand, which is all about your art boards, things that you would put your paint on, which I think is really nice. They have really, really good products. Looks like over here they have this acrylic, which I think is what they're playing with over here. So they're using the Ampersand and also their Vang products, and then they're putting their paints on. But this is a distributor that has all of them together, but it's a European distributor. And she's playing with something really cool. Is it okay to film over here?
Yes,
to film?
Absolutely.
Can we see what you're doing and talk about what you're doing? Because this is really cool. So what are you playing with?
This is the last thing
English, that's okay. Can you point?
English is not so good.
Which one are you doing? This one?
This inks. Acrylic
Okay.
inks.
Okay.
I work with acrylic inks.
Finest acrylic ink. Very pretty. So very
But
liquidy.
the specialist is the faces of the grounds. I'm here because there are very special grounds.
board.
6 different boards, yes. Gesso board, aqua board, acoustic board, clay board, scratch board, and we also have
What do you have right there?
pastel. I have encaustic board.
Encaustic.
And this is also encaustic.
Oh, beautiful.
And I can work with pencils and with a lot of water, and it's a very nice technique.
So these are all from Ampersand.
Yes, I'm here for Ampersand to show how
the
great the panels work.
Very nice. Well, thank you so much. I
you
appreciate
too.
it. Very cool. Yeah, if you want to have some really quality surfaces to paint on, to do your art on, you got to check out Ampersand. Like, they're top-notch quality. All right, over here we have ShinHan Art. So we need to ask if it's okay to film over here with somebody demoing. Is it okay to film over here? It's okay to film?
Yes,
Film?
of course. Yeah.
Can you tell us what you're doing? I'd love to know.
Yes, I'm painting with gouache and opaque gouache markers from ShinHan Art, a company from South Korea.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So which one are you working with? Are you working
I'm
over
working
here?
with the gouache paints here, and also the opaque gouache marker.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so I love your art. Like, just keep painting, and you can tell us
Yeah,
about it if that's
yes,
okay.
So, yeah.
So she's just doing some. Oh, she got a
Yeah.
pinky color going on right now.
Yeah.
Peach, salmon.
Yeah. Peach salmon. Yes, that I made myself. I made some, a mixture.
Flows beautifully.
Where are you from?
The States. United States.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
Oh, I live in Texas.
In Texas?
Yes.
Houston?
No, Austin.
Austin?
Yes.
Okay.
What about yourself? Where are you from?
Yeah. I'm French.
You're French.
Yeah.
Where in France?
Yeah.
Where in France are you from?
East part of France.
Okay.
Near the German and Swiss border.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So not too far from here.
Not too far from
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Easy train ride.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah. You're welcome.
it. All right. Well, let's keep going. And this is just some of the products they have, as you can see behind them.
I give you my card. Maybe
Sure.
You can send me the video.
Well, here it's live right now, so we are on YouTube, and so you can check it right there.
Great. Yeah.
Well, we're doing the card switch.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
It's the card switch. But just take a look at all their beautiful. Thank you.
very much.
Oh, is this you?
No.
No. Darn.
It's a Korean girl.
Oh my goodness, beautiful. So just take a look at all the markers. So here we have twin touch markers, touch brush markers. I don't really have, but she was playing with the gouache over there. Lovely, lovely stuff from South Korea. So if you're looking for alternative marker, I don't know enough about this company, and I think part of it might have been a little bit of a language. We might be coming across that. So since we're in Europe, we had, I think, French. I think we might have had a lot of German, but companies are from all over the world here. So I never know if they can speak English. I'm just hoping. taking a leap of faith there. All right, let me go double check to see if we're okay to film in here. Hello? Is it okay to film? To film? Okay. Would anybody like to tell us a little bit about we're filming over here? Come on. So, anybody like to tell us about the products? For my YouTube channel. Okay. So for people that are watching, most of my viewers are in the United States, and where could they find these products, and where could they order them and get them? Oh, it's okay. So all my viewers are watching from the United States. I'm just curious if they love these, where could they find them, and can you tell us about your products?
Yeah, we have two types of products, craft products and different products. Kits where you can make candles.
Can we go take a look at the paper craft? Is that cool? All right, let's take a look. Oops. I keep tripping.
Here we start with all the collections.
Okay.
So we bring every two collections a month. So this is the latest collection from now. We've got a butterfly collection. Flowers all from the last 2 months.
Nice. I'm loving the butterflies. I'm a butterfly girl, so I'm digging butterflies. They're great.
Good.
But flowers are beautiful too, and who doesn't love a good coffee?
Yeah.
Everybody loves coffee.
Everybody drinks
almost.
coffee.
I don't, but okay. I'm weird.
You don't drink coffee?
I do not drink coffee.
How do you wake up?
Naturally.
Yeah.
I wake up perky. Actually, I don't, but that's okay. So here's another set of collections.
Yeah, from last month. So this month is for last month. Also, last winter.
Everything is every month. You have
2 collections a month. So this is 1 month.
But all of it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of product that comes out. That is amazing.
Yeah, too
and
much.
It's the dyes, the dyes, the stamps, the papers, the stencils.
Yeah, all matching. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the 3D push-out sheets. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. And then what do we have over here?
More dyes. Hello. Good. How are you?
Good.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Yes, you too. So we've got stencils, card making stencils, standard dies.
And are any of your products available in the U.S. right now, or could somebody get these products in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah, through.
She got them.
Ah,
Yeah.
where are you guys from?
I'm in Canada, but she's in Missouri.
I'm in Missouri.
Okay, so where's your store?
Scrapbooking Memories in Harrisonville, Missouri.
There we go. Shout out. You want to get this? Go get it from them. There we go.
Thank you.
Do you also have online orders?
We do online orders too.
Shout
we
out,
ship
shout out.
all over the U.S.
All right. So what is the site to get to?
It is www.scrapbook, the letter N, memories.net. .com was taken.
Yeah, that happens. So if anybody's wanting to possibly get some of these products, which is a European-based company, check out with her.
Check us out. We're in Harrisonville, Missouri. Thank you so much.
There you go. Love it. We all work nice together. All right.
Good.
So let's push the products so she can get more sales and you get more orders.
Yeah. Everybody happy.
Everybody wins.
Yeah. So we've got standard papers, all lined and textured, different 50 colors.
Beautiful.
So that's a little bit what we do.
And then you've also got some kits. These are some crocheting kits. And then on the other side, there were some other crafting kits. Can we just go peruse over there?
Yeah, he's from the Crafting Kits.
Okay, so let's go talk over there.
Yeah.
Let's go talk with him. Let you go over here and do your thing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right. I'm in love with this little thing right there. That is so much fun. I didn't get offered a drink. He just asked him if they wanted something to drink. Oh my goodness, look at, so this is what I'm noticing here so far. How big has Diamond Dots been, Rhonda? All about, like, it's everywhere. You can talk.
Yes, it's been big.
It's been big. It's like, I love this on the card idea. Like, this one's very, very cool. And they're not all diamond dots, but they're diamond collections. This one's got some other threading. Look, these are all like embroidery on the cards. That's cool. That one's neat. And like, I believe everything would be included in there. Yeah, because it's got the sticker sheet, the creative greeting cards, and the envelopes. You may, I don't, oh, these are stickers?
Yeah, they're stickers.
Oh, they're stickers. It's not actually threading, but it looks like it's threading. That, you're nodding like you know what it is.
Yeah.
She's like, I got this. I love this.
Yeah.
That's great. I feel like I'm behind the times right now. I don't always get to see everything. Rhonda works at an amazing craft store. If you were to go to Branson, Missouri, give a shout out to your store.
Scrapbooks Forever.
And so she sees a lot of these products coming in because they're coming into the store. I only see them because I'm at the show or I happen to work with a company. So a lot of this is brand new to me too, which is kind of fun because I feel like a kid in a candy store and I'm opening a present for the first time. Because I want one of those. That looks like so much fun. Like I want to do this on the plane on the ride home. That's how much I want to do one of these. Wouldn't that be fun to do? Like it's because it's not messy, right? Oh yeah, so the company is Find It. And then the other side was West Design. So those are the two different brands, correct? And this one's above me. So, and then here we have some embroidery kits. These beautiful embroidery kits. So gorgeous. And then, oh, like I love it how it's on, not just on the thing, but look, you can embroider on a makeup bag. That is fun. And then I'm definitely noticing the trend. This is just my personal notice of walking around, and this is only day one. Only day one, people. There's a lot of kits. Kits are becoming a thing. And Ron, do you want to say, she gave a little tidbit. I know you're not seeing her. Well, I'm going to flip the camera for a minute.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Okay, so, there we go.
You got to hold it.
I got to hold it because it's being a turd. All right, you're on. So you said something amazing, and you said it's about the kits and why people like kits.
Oh, because there's a lot of crafty people out there, but not a lot of creative people out there.
Or we're intimidated. So we
Right.
are creative, but we're not sure where it starts.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you have all the tools, you do a fantastic job putting it together, but a lot of people have a hard time coming up with the idea to do it. So these kits are solving that problem.
100%. And even if you are amazingly creative, sometimes it's nice just to have a kit ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to switch it back again. Thank you. I love that little nugget because I love kits. And it's a great way to think about it. Why kits are so fun is because they do take the stress out of the creative process. You're creating with, if you want to go off on your own direction, you can, but you don't have to. So it gives you that flexibility for what you want to do. So hence why we're seeing lots and lots of kits here at the show, which I think is great. And Paint by Numbers is making a big comeback, is what I'm noticing. That is making it out. So here's even more sketchbook kits, candle kits, soy wax kits, paint glass kits. Quilling is making a comeback, which I love. And then some smaller embroidery kits, things that you can just pick up and work on. And it could be needle felting. I mean, just lots of fun stuff. All right, let's keep on going. Any other questions so far? And this is where we got this. What? Oh, yeah. This is the cutest little thing. I love this. This is so fun. So I was walking by, I took a picture of this cute little guy. I have no idea who, but he's just adorable. And they were passing out these little, so I have one in my bag. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's cute. And I'm happy I got it. Because I literally was taking a picture and he handed me the container. I'm like, oh. So that was very nice. All right. I feel like we're doing this very wonky, like we've kind of done the front and then we're coming back. I don't really have a plan of where we're going. We're just walking. All right, so we have some more kids. Oh, these are Unleash Your Colors Colokit, made in Vietnam. So that's over here. Oh, we should go see KatySue. I'm pretty sure she's good with us filming. But so here is a bunch of different markers, washable markers. Feels like it's another variation of like a Crayola, but it's not. So there's many, many brands. One brand's not necessarily better than the other. It's just a different brand. And here's one out of Vietnam, which is, I love the shape of the handle on that. That is really cool. Become a winner. Goal. That's a fun phrase. That's so fun. And you can kind of see what their markers are here. Is that showing up okay? A little demo on a board. They flow really nicely. It's almost like paint and a marker. Look at that. It looks like acrylic paint coming out of there. Is it okay to film? Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you. It's beautiful. And they layer on top of each other. Those are fun. Acrylic paint? Yeah? It's flowing nicely. And it doesn't look like it's coming out in splotches or anything. Very fun. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's keep on moving. Moving and grooving. Over here we have Essdee. And they're busy. They have a whole line of different products. Looks like they have lots of rollers, block printing kits. They have lino ink. So it's another company that can do kind of like what Speedball we were doing with Speedball, how you make your own stamp and then you can make prints out of that. So they have some really cool stuff. Looks like they're playing over here. Let's see if we can see what's happening over here. Are you cleaning up or are you still demoing? You're still demoing? Is it okay to film? Yeah? Can you show us what you're doing?
Yeah, so it's lino. It's like lino printing.
Okay, sorry, this is just a mic so people can hear because we're all far away and there's lots of noise.
So we've got two materials here that we're using at the moment. It's master cut and soft cut. So we're starting off with a design. So that one will be fine. So this design, say, we're using tracing paper. So you trace your design and then you transfer it onto either the master cut or the soft cut.
And what would be the difference? Why would I pick one over the other?
So this one's softer, it's easier to carve.
So somebody who's new at it?
Yeah, that'd be also like a child or something. That'd be good. Or someone who's
an
like
adult
strong.
who's never done it before?
Exactly, yeah. Or the soft cut, that holds the ink really well and you can use it over and over again, but it's a bit softer than lino.
Okay.
So it's just whatever preference really. You transfer your design and then you carve it and then you roll it up and then you print it.
Okay, so you're kind of giving an opportunity for people to play, to sit and do products. Yeah. Very cool. So here's some of the designs. I don't want to eat up the entire thing, me like sitting here, because that would take a long time. But hopefully we get the idea of how it works. Does the audience understand how this works, or do I need to do like a heart just to show you? Thoughts, people? We'll keep talking. But just look at some of the intricate designs. Darn it! I have this bag issue every year. Every year.
I'll show you some of the, so that's one for example.
Oh, look at that, how pretty. And you have this one done in there already?
Yes.
So this has been carved, so did you do this from one of your sketches?
Yeah, so this is one that, well, I had this at home, sketched it, and then I transferred it from there to the soft cut I use. And then I just carved around the lines and then I cut the stamp out, so it's like a stamp now.
Okay.
So you can use this for fabric printing, you can use it for cards,
just depending on what ink you put on there.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's
and then transfer it to paper, or like you said, whatever type of ink you have transfers over.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you have all the tools that go to work with it. So you've got
we've got the different kits as well here. So
okay, let's walk over to the kits.
That's one of our most popular kits. That's got the it's got the lino in, it's got the soft cut in. It hasn't got the master cut, but it's got master cut stamps, so you can make stamps with it. So it looks like this.
Oh, okay.
Which is good for repeating designs. And then this fabric. That's got the master cut in, so you can make patterns on bags, on caps, lampshades, but you have to heat treat it first and then you can wash it as many times as you like.
Nice. And then if you just wanted to redo, get some more inks, or you need another roller, or you need some more bases, you know,
You've got
master
all the
cut.
individual bits, yeah, that you can order, yeah.
So do you happen to know in the States where somebody could get this or where they could order it from?
Yeah.
I keep asking about the States because that's where most of you guys are watching me from. Want to make sure everybody can get these things. So would Amazon have it?
Yes.
Yeah, so Amazon should have it. So if you're looking it up, look up Essdee, right? Essdee, and you can definitely find that on Amazon. All right, thank you so much. All right. So should we go check out KatySue? Let's go check out KatySue. We'll be over. Is it okay to film here too? Okay, we're gonna go here and then we're gonna come back. Yeah. Is it okay to film over here? To film? Is it okay to film? Is it okay to film?
Oh, film, yes, sure, no problem. Miles away, I couldn't hear what you were saying. Sorry,
It's okay, it's okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. Not a problem.
Where are you filming for then?
I'm filming for myself for Erin Reed Makes on my YouTube channel.
Fabulous.
Yeah, and I was with you. I filmed you at Creativation last year.
Oh, right.
Yes. So I came to you last year, and you have all these amazing. So for those that have watched the last video about it, it's molds. I'm going to let her do the thing. I'm going to talk. So if you've already heard this, is there any new products you have coming up? So give your spiel if you don't mind.
Any new products?
Got it. Any new molds? This water bottle is going to be the bane of me. I keep dropping the stupid water bottle. But it's reminding, it's probably like subliminally telling me, drink more water, Erin.
Since last year, yeah, there's quite a few different
Oh.
molds. The little balls.
Oh, those are cute. Shoot! I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I am.
Don't worry. This is going to be so funny. This will be the best watched one ever.
Watch Erin drop everything. Yes, this is fantastic. Erin the klutz. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I am.
Just because they're so light.
They are. They're like air. Oh my goodness. I was picking up the mic and I grabbed the tissue and then it all, you guys saw it. I don't have to recap it. You saw it.
Exactly, yeah. So, the display that we've got out, I mean, that will have come out since the Halloween ones, but this display at this show, because it's the first time actually we've been here, it's not necessarily the newest molds that are on display.
But it's new
it's
for
a selection and it's new for them.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. I love it.
So,
And where are you
yeah.
guys based out of, just so for anybody to know?
Northeast of England, not far from the Scotch border, which is a lot of people think that way you're from Scotland.
Well, it's a blended accent, I will
Yes,
have to
it
say.
is.
A little
It
bit of a
is.
blended accent.
Yes,
For
yeah.
sure. Just look how beautifully. And they are, as you saw them flying through the air,
Yes.
they are light as a feather. They are so, so light.
They're super cute.
They're
Super
and the
cute.
details on your molds
Yes.
are amazing.
They are fantastic. If you see some of them that are actually painted up, so you can see the detail, but incredibly easy to paint because the detail is already there to guide your brush. So
And that makes it really
people
nice.
look at them and think, oh, they are so difficult, and they're actually very, very simple to do.
Love
So,
it.
yeah.
And whatever air dry clay that you love the best.
Yes,
Do you
yes.
do you think that there's some that worked better with these molds?
Well, personally, this is the one that I kind of favour, Party Soft.
That have, okay.
Yeah, but there are lots
There's
of
lots
more.
of them out
But
there.
some of them tend to be a little bit heavier. So if you're thinking about doing it for card making, so say for instance, this is the mould that created those little gift boxes. So if you're going to do something for card making, it needs to be something some clay that you know is going to be appropriately light.
Right.
To put on. The same if you're doing it for your home decor. It needs to be nice and light and robust. So,
So whatever you can find that might be available in your area in terms of a light air dry clay would
Yes,
be perfect.
yeah.
And if you can get that, even better, right?
so I've just put the tiniest little pinch. You can buy it in smaller bags, colours, but you can't colour the white easily using distress inks, using acrylic paints, anything like that.
I've done markers and they go on quite nicely.
It does.
Yeah.
So you can either do it in white or you can then do it with the
With a
colour.
colour.
Now this is so highly pigmented.
What color is it originally?
Well, that.
Oh my goodness, look how dark
Look
that
at-
is.
Look how deep that is.
That is beautiful. So you can do
So
that.
it's going to last you. Absolutely. So that this particular one, what I did was I did 3 or 4, in fact, 3 or 4 little variations of colour on that. Just kept adding a little bit more white, and you can see with the yellow as well, exactly the same. It kind of tints it to a more natural effect with the outer petals getting paler. So I'll just show you. This would normally be, I'll put a little bit of, I tend to use either a Trex or Cresco or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You can
So,
use cornstarch or something. You
but
know,
you like the oil better?
I prefer it, but that's as much as you would put on. So it's the tiniest little bit.
What about like coconut oil or something?
Yes, you
Yeah?
could.
Okay.
But it's really, really important that you don't put too much in. And if you're using oil, what you then need to do is to remember, if you're going to paint it or use your distress inks over the top of it, make sure it's dry, and then I usually dust the product over. So this has had the glaze on. So I would put some cornstarch over the top of that to stop the colour.
Right, otherwise it's just going to slide right off.
It would, yes, it would slide off. So one of the things to do is just to keep pressing this into the mould, and you can see that I'm kind of tidying that as it's going along. So then you just pinch that off. It's important to make sure that it's nice and tidy, because then all you need to do when it comes out is admire it. You've got nothing else to do.
But if you screw it up, it's clay. It hasn't.
Well,
you're going to redo the mold.
exactly,
Right, yeah.
exactly. So then it's as simple as doing that, and that's just going to pop out, and that's your mold there.
Now, what if somebody wanted to do this with, let's say, fondant and use
Yes.
it with, cake molding?
Yes.
Is this food grade safe?
This
I
is-
wouldn't go back between crafts and food,
No.
one or the other.
So if you're going to use it for, well, yes, you have to have one specifically for cake, particularly if you're selling your cakes
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
But yes, the food grade, it's a really high quality grade silicone. So the food grade, it's really important for our customers to know that it's safe for them to use in all of their confectionery. So it may be melted chocolate, it could be toffee, it could be fondant that we use, but the detail that it then creates, even with the fondant, is absolutely fantastic. So it's an app. Well, literally,
Can you imagine these in fondant on your little, like on a
Yeah.
cupcake or something?
Literally, it's a
So,
gift.
yeah.
It really is, because it
And then you
makes.
can eat it.
I'll show you this one. We've got it on the. Oh yeah, the butterflies on.
Oh my goodness!
See that type of thing.
This one's in a cake too.
Yes. But look how cute this is on little cookies.
Aww.
So we've got the background, which there's lots of different backgrounds. So that's kind of a stone background that we've been doing. So there's so many different backgrounds. And then you can just embellish your little cookies, your biscuits. They are really great. Absolutely
You say biscuits,
fantastic.
we say cookies. I love how she already went with cookies.
Either
You knew
or.
that.
Either or. They're both going to look fantastic.
It's true, it's true. All right, well, thank you so much. And
No,
not to
thank
forget that it's
you.
not just molds, but they have all these wonderful 3D
All the
die-cut
paper
sheets,
craftings.
all these beautiful layered cards. As you can see, some of them are right here. And there's lots of new designs that come out all the time. And, oh.
These are the new ones. I'll quickly show you.
Ah, love it.
New Faith ones, crosses. This is new. This is new since the last time I saw you. These are cute. Really cute.
Oh my God, look at the bunnies.
So, little flowers. So yeah, we've got quite a lot. We've probably got another 20 or 30 since I last saw you.
And then for Creativation, you might have a few other ones coming, right?
Well, this year, you know what it's like? It's difficult to be able to do
So you're
all
not-
of the trade shows.
So you're not going to be there. So I'm
So
glad
at
we
the
caught
moment,
you.
Dennis from Ecstasy Crafts
Is gonna
will
have
be
it.
there
Okay.
with our new products. So
All right, so make sure we hit up Ecstasy Crafts, which is a distributor for Canada and the U.S.
Correct.
So they help, again, distributors to make everything, the world work for
Easier.
all of our,
Yeah.
oh yeah, so much easier. All right, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank
No,
you, ladies. Thanks
Thank
for stopping
you.
by.
Absolutely. I'm definitely glad that we stopped and saw KatySue, because I thought they would be coming back to Creativation. I should never assume, because sometimes it's hard. It's a lot of money. All right, what is this all about? You ladies have been waiting. I'd like to keep going. She's coming.
And we prepared something.
Oh, fun.
Because we also do have our selfie stick over here.
Fun.
And
Yeah, mine's being a bear right now.
Exactly. And so, yeah, we're all here together. And what we do have as well is that we have a ring light that you can even use. So, let me turn it on. 1 second.
So there's the tech behind the tech. I don't know if you guys can see that. Wave. So we have a lot of tech that happens behind the scenes to make all these videos happen between the mics and the gimbals. And so here is.
So you have your light as well. And the specialty about this is that it's even a tripod as well.
Oh,
so I will
nice.
show that real quick too.
Oh, that just popped right off.
But I'm just gonna take sure because what you're doing is you can pull this outside and then you just do a little. Yeah, the magic happens. Of course, in the video it doesn't happen. It never happened. It's my fault.
Let's try again.
Really, let's try again.
Okay.
It should be very easy.
Yes, I don't know what's wrong.
No.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Really,
Murphy's.
It always happens. It's Murphy's law.
Murphy's law, 100%.
We do this the whole day. The whole day we're like, that's our favorite gadget.
Probably because you've been doing it so much. So it's like, this one probably is getting over.
Because it's the wrong one. The magic doesn't happen here. It happens
Oh
here.
my god, that's so funny.
So that was our mistake.
They grabbed the wrong product.
We were so excited that you're coming over, so we wanted to prepare everything and we took the wrong product.
It's okay.
But now
But
They have
now
seen all the oopsies I've made throughout the day. All right. Yay! Now we're good. I've been there. Ask anybody in my audience. I've been there, done that. 100%.
This is one of the products that we got here, so it's a tripod. But the other ones we have, especially for art supply, is our easel, the easel stand.
Nice.
So yeah, we have it in.
Well, I love a
different
tablet
colors.
stand too.
Exactly.
I know we have a lot of our crafters at home. They like to watch while they're crafting, and they watch either from their phone or from a tablet, but they don't have a TV or anything in their room. So this would be a great way if you had a tablet to get a tablet stand and you could have it sort of propped in your desk, saving room on your desk. That'd be great.
That's true. Also for musicians, you can put your notes there. We have that as well.
Ah, so any musicians in the house? There we go. And what are you holding there? This is awesome.
That's the small.
Oh, that's how what it goes.
Yeah, so
now we can show this and it will work.
Okay.
Okay, it should be. I can open it in a few moments. Ideally.
I'm gonna help you.
That's nice and sleek when it folds up. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's
And
about it.
This one works. See.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do they need to lock into place, or like they lock in place as you
can
go?
Lock it and you
Okay.
can decide which height you want. So for
Okay.
example, here are the centimeters. I can just show it to you real quick. And then you can see which ones you want and put it. We just put the largest one right now.
Got it.
So what you can do is you just open it from here. And then you can also open it from here and also switch the height again.
Ah, nice.
And you can do your painting even outside.
Fabulous. Okay, so we're from the States. That's where our customers and where most of our viewers are
Right.
from. So can they purchase this anywhere in the States yet?
Yeah, we are from California.
Okay.
Exactly.
I never want to assume where companies are from. So,
Yeah.
okay, so from their website, Amazon.
Exactly, Amazon as well, Blink as well.
Okay. Very cool. All right.
we have our
Okay,
own
I'll be
shop.
putting the links down.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
for coming.
Absolutely. I love this. Might have to look you guys up for me. Right. Okay. Moving on, we have Sam and Julia. Is it okay to film? Yeah? So can anybody tell us about what your company is about? Hello. So for those who've never heard of your company, can you give us a little kind of a rundown about what your company is about and your products? Oops, there's a step there.
This is all based on a children's book series.
Okay.
So the house that you see here in the back is created by my mother, and it's all made out of cardboard boxes and scrap materials.
Oh my goodness.
And she built this so that we can take pictures for the book series. So instead of illustrations, we have pictures of Sam and Julia who have adventures in the house. And after this first book was published, we received lots of fan mail from children who were recreating the rooms that they knew from the books. So that inspired us to create this crafts line. To help them make these really cute miniature houses.
And so all the supplies are in there that match what would be in the book?
Yeah, so if you want to make a room like this, we have 8 different designs. You start out with a cardboard room. So that comes in a box like this, and it's printed on all sides, so you easily fold it together, and then it has these self-adhesive strips, so it stays together. And then you have the room, and you can decorate it with the furniture kit. So this is all laser cut wooden pieces that fit together like a puzzle. It leaves you with furniture like that. And then if you paint it, it becomes like this, and you can make really cute paper items. So all the tiny little boxes that you see, they come from this product. So it's just basically folding it together, and then you get all of these.
What
really
a wonderful
cute
way for maybe like to incorporate something like a children's book, getting them to read, getting them involved, and then they can create it. You're really kind of getting all of the reading, the tactile, everything all together, and little cute characters that the kids might love. Where is this? Where are you guys based out of?
We're in Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
We were just there.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh, we have it next time. We have a shop. We should definitely visit.
We were looking for different fun shops. Oh my
You can
goodness.
see the real thing, and this is just a part of it. We have like 50 times this this house.
So much fun. Oh my goodness. So we missed them. we were only there for 2 days before we came here. But oh my goodness, look how cute.
Yeah, and we have a website where we show kids how they can use scrap materials, waste materials to use in their
To make
mouse
their own
engines. Yeah.
versions. So cute.
Hundreds of videos and lots of tips and downloads available on samjulia.com.
So we're based out of the States.
Yeah.
And are these available for
They
purchase?
are. Yes, we have a distributor, and it's available at independent toy shops in the United States or via our own website.
Okay.
It's themousemention.com in the US.
The mouse mentioned.
Yeah.
Was Sam and Julia taken?
No, it's not. It was taken by us for our European warehouse, so we had to switch the
You had to
name
find
out.
something different.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Too funny. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You start growing and you're like, fudge.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
You're
much. I
welcome.
appreciate it. All right. How cute is that? That's adorable. All right. Moving on. Like there's all kinds of companies I've never heard of. What's up?
540.
It's okay. So we're going to probably hit like maybe 1 or 2 people are starting to pack up. So okay to film? Yeah? Yeah? So we have clay. Can we talk about the company? Yeah? So is this air dry clay?
No, it's a modeling clay.
It's a modeling clay. Oh, nice. Look how, nice and thick. Beautiful. And lots of beautiful colors. Nikki Creative Clay. And you're out of Malaysia.
Yes, from
I
Malaysia.
love that. I used to live in Singapore, so I love that. Been to Malaysia many a time.
Okay.
Way back when. Beautiful clays. Look at all the gorgeous colors. And the tools that go along with it.
Yes.
Anything else that we should know? Kids safe, obviously.
Non-toxic.
Non-toxic. That's the best words ever when it comes to kids.
Yes.
Beautiful. And so you've got individual packs, multiple packs. You've got the tools that go with it, molds.
Yes.
Cutters.
Multicolors.
Very cool.
And different kind of shape.
Very nice. I love it. And so we can also get smaller packs or larger packs.
Yeah. And for adult pack.
Okay. We all love playing with clay, so this is great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. So now we're going to go over here. Maybe squeeze 1 or 2 more in. Y Plus Stationery. Let me go check to see if we're cool to film. So right back. Hello. Is it okay to film? Hello? Okay to film? To film. Video. United States. USA. USA. For my YouTube channel. To show people the products so maybe they order.
Okay.
Is that okay? Purely to get people knowing your products so they can buy them. Yeah? Okay, thank you. See, I'm new around here. People don't know what's going on. They don't understand. So yes, they said it's okay. We're good to go. They're like, where are you from? So the reason why, just as a heads up, why everybody is a little bit hesitant for filming or why they might say no or why they keep asking where I'm from is there are some people that come to these shows to film or take pictures and then they go back to a different country and then they knock it off, of which we all know some of the knockoff designs that they get from the online, and they do that for some of the designs before they've been released. And so they pre-release them early at a much cheaper rate, and so the big launch for that beautiful new product doesn't get the big splash because it's been knocked off. And so that's the biggest hesitation and why I keep asking and why they keep mentioning or asking where I'm from, and that's why you're hearing that. So just as a heads up. We're trying to protect the designers and the artists and the main companies at all costs. And I would love for you to support the main company that came out with that product. All right, soapbox done. All right, I think they're off having a little powwow. They're mostly done. So this is a lot of kids products. I'm not sure, I can't say anything where this is from, so I'm going to do my best to just hypothesize. So Y+, it's Creative Art for all kids. It looks like they have markers, glue, pens, papers, washable markers. It looks like they have some really cute, fun ones here. Like, it looks like they're also available on Amazon. So if you're looking for some cute products for kids, these are great. Look at the crayons. I love crayons are fun shapes. They're just more fun to play with. Look at these. Super cute. This is the peanut. This is the peanut. This is the peanut. I love that. It is made in China. I love that. Coloring books, peanuts, triangular crayons. That's probably easier for the kids to hold. You know, so for the tactile, they have a watercolor set. I love that they're also ages 3+. That is fantastic because not all little products are made for little kids. We have some other products over here, and they're fun, bright, fun colors. Kids love fun, bright colors. They have some pencils here. Oh, and they're ones that they're triangular, so they don't roll too far. So again, we have the peanuts. Over here we have some paints, but in tubes. Those are awesome. I mean, a little less muss, no fuss when it comes to paints in tubes, because then all you have to do is go. It looks like a glue stick, but it's paint. I love playing with these too. These are fun. Nice snap to them. So we have some other markers. So you get the idea. They have fun kids products. The peanut is hilarious. Have you ever seen a peanut crayon before? You can talk, you know. You don't have to be silent. Rhonda, talk.
Yeah. Hello. So we do need to go.
Okay.
There's a band downstairs.
Oh, there's stuff happening. Okay, so we need to go film. There is going to also be, I didn't know, are you getting texted with stuff or you're being told? Are we getting messaged? Okay, so we're going to head downstairs. But as a heads up, I am filming all of this as a side. So there's lots of edited films that are going to be coming out later. There's also going to be there's a rundown of my travel here, the time I was here, and then my travel home, and some of the fun people I'm meeting along the way, and some of the behind the scenes stuff that's happening. So we're going to say adios because there's a lot of closing up that's happening right now, and we're going to go downstairs and go check out what's happening. But we're going to get to see, you get to see that on a video coming down the line. So thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye. X in the corner.